Hey guys, what's up? It's Dean. Welcome to Manful Yoga. I have an unnecessarily bright light on me, so if it looks weird, sorry about that. But thanks for joining me today. In this live broadcast, I wanted to first off mention, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and I want to let you know that it's Black Friday for Manful Yoga, and we're doing our biggest sale of the year. We're doing 30% savings this year, so you can save up to, let's see here, well, over a lot of money. You can save a lot of money this year, and you can get up to 5 months free when you select the skip the trial option when you choose your plan and get out. But I don't want to just talk about the sale the whole time. I'd like to get into some stuff and say hi to all the newcomers who are here. If you're new to Manful Yoga, if maybe you saw one of my videos recently, and that's why you're here, then I wanted to say hey to you guys. If you've been here for a while, I hope you guys already know all about the members area, and you are thinking about joining. Maybe this is the year that you get started with the Manful Yoga program. So for those of you who are new here, if you just saw one of my recent videos, we've just been putting out a lot of really great content, especially on YouTube. We've got a brand new Yoga for Men series. There are 4 total workouts. We've put out a lot of, we started a new series called the Yoga Fix, where I go through ways to improve your yoga practice. So helping with improving technique, helping with improving your postures and making sure that you're doing them correctly. So we've got a lot of new stuff going on in our social media, especially on YouTube. But I want to talk about how to actually go beyond that and get started with an actual program. Because like it or not, if you're not doing the workouts consistently, and if you don't have a clear plan working toward your specific goals, you're just not going to be as happy with the results that you get. And so what the members area is putting together all of this content that we have. And also, by the way, it's much more than what you'll see online. The members area has a bunch of exclusive workouts and exclusive programs that you're not going to see anywhere else. So, even if you see some of the workouts on YouTube, there's maybe, I don't know how many workouts there are on YouTube, but we have over 340 total workouts in the members area. And those are workouts that we don't upload anywhere else. So you might see some stuff on the YouTube channel, but most of our content and the organization of that content, so you can actually follow a program suited to your goals and expect to go from, point A to point B in terms of your fitness, or in terms of, your fitness performance, or whatever it is fitness related. That's what we do in the members area. So, and if you're kind of new to Manful Yoga and you've seen some of the workouts, but you wanted to learn more about what is Manful Yoga specifically, there are a few things that really makes Manful Yoga different. The first off, I'll say, is probably the most polarizing one, which is that Manful Yoga is a fitness-focused yoga, and we don't incorporate the traditional spiritual stuff from yoga. That's not to say I have anything against spirituality and yoga. It's just I just would prefer to focus on the fitness. So Manful Yoga is a unique combination of physical fitness, of yoga postures, and even body weight or physical therapy exercises to make it as an effective workout as possible. And we spend that time in the dialogue. It's we still talk during it, because I want to focus on the technique. I want you guys to be sure that you're doing the exercises correctly, that you're getting the most possible benefit, that you're doing the exercises safely, which is really important. And I found that in traditional yoga, when they were going over the spiritual stuff instead of the physical stuff, I had no idea what I was supposed to do. I was like, well, what is my knee supposed to be doing here? Where am I supposed to be feeling this posture? What muscles is it targeting? So all that kind of stuff. And that's what I put into Manful Yoga. Okay, so it's fitness focused, it's technique focused. And that's what we hear from most of our members. That's what we hear from, all of the reviews that we have. We have thousands of reviews across different websites. We have over 270, I think, over 270 reviews on our Trustpilot website, which is, those are all reviews from our members area. So I encourage you to check that out. We have a bunch of reviews on our website. If you go to manfulyoga.com, you'll see that. But that's what makes Manful Yoga special, is that it's technique focused, that it's non-spiritual, and that also it's made specifically for men. So it's made for people who are, guys who are new to yoga, who aren't flexible, And again, those people who don't want to get, a spiritual experience when they're doing a workout. This is a workout, and that's what we do. I know that not everybody likes that, but I will say that we have a lot of yogis that are part of Manful Yoga because they appreciate the fitness focused aspects that they don't get from their other yoga practices. So if you're, going to a yoga studio and you don't really know what you're supposed to be doing in each posture and what to feel, Manful Yoga is really great for learning that. And so we do have a lot of people who enjoy typical yoga, but also do Manful Yoga as a way to learn more about the postures. So there we go. By the way, if you guys have any questions while I'm going through this little spiel, feel free to reply here and, say I've got a question and type it out and say something. But anyways, Barry just mentioned it's his 5th year with Manful Yoga. Great community. Thank you for being part of it, Barry. It's great having you here. Appreciate you using the workouts and using the content. And so what all do you get? So I kind of mentioned what you get before. But I think the most important thing to emphasize is that this is not content that I'm sharing on YouTube or I'm putting on Facebook. This is exclusive content. This is organized programs. This is a new workout every week. We do a lot of tutorials. We do wellness videos on nutrition, on diet, on motivation, on tips for being consistent. Something I will say about the members area is people find it really easy to be consistent with their workouts. It's sometimes it's difficult to be consistent with your workouts. That is not something that we hear difficulty with Manful Yoga. So if you sign up, you follow a program, it's really easy. It's got a structured schedule of workouts. You just follow that schedule. It's flexible. So if you can only do 3 workouts per week, you can still expect to get noticeable results. One cool thing is, people ask about results. How do I know it's going to work? Most people who are doing the workouts consistently say that if they're doing the workouts for at least 3 times per week for a few weeks, that you'll notice a difference. So you'll feel stronger, you'll feel better within just a few weeks. And I have people who say that they feel better after 1 workout. I get emails all the time from people who say, I did 1 workout and it completely got rid of back pain and I'm feeling better than I have in years. So this is typical from what I hear from people. This is not just like a random, one-off story. This is typical about what we hear from people who are using Manful Yoga. So anyways, the members area, and people say, well, do I get this? Or, what don't I get with the members area? You get everything with the members area. So it's really easy to get started with Manful Yoga because we literally have 1 product. When you sign up for the members area, you get everything. You get access to all of the workouts, all of the programs, all the tutorials. It's all in one place. You can access the workouts whenever. It's a very technologically friendly website, so you can use it on your phone, you can use it on your tablet, you can use it on your computer, you can stream it to your TV. So there's tons of ways that you can use Manful Yoga, and it's very easy to use. We also have a Manful Yoga launch guide, and this is our step-by-step process to getting started. So something that we noticed with people was that, they were getting in and there was all this content, but they didn't know how to get started. So we created a launch guide that guides you step by step through getting started. So making sure that you've got a beginner-friendly program that fits your schedule, that focuses on your goals, making sure that you know about motivation and how to be consistent, how to schedule your workouts in advance and make sure that, you're doing them consistently. We've got a community, so you're not just working out on your own, you're also working out with a group of guys all over the world, people from the US and Canada, but also in Australia, in Europe. We've got a ton of members in the UK. We have members from Spain, from Germany, from Norway. We have a lot of people from Scandinavia. So yeah, we have in China as well. I've seen people from Thailand. I'm just trying to think. Anyway, the point is we have members from all over the world. And the one thing that brings them all together is that these workouts are phenomenal. As far as if you're looking for a yoga workout focused on fitness, focused on how to build strength with yoga, this is it. So I get a lot of comments from, I'm going to call them yogi trolls, but people say that this is not yoga. All you're doing is flexibility work and something else. And that's usually from people who have never seen the workout. So a misconception is that all we're doing is stretching and flexibility, when really what we're doing is strength-focused isometric exercises. We're doing a lot of mobility work. We're doing a lot of active mobility work. So it's not just passive stretching, which is pretty typical with most yoga. It's focused on passive stretching. I'm actually teaching you which muscles you should be engaging, how to squeeze your legs toward one another, how to engage your core more, how to make sure that you're strengthening your glutes and properly activating all the right muscles. And if you've seen any of my workouts, especially on my YouTube channel, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't already seen a workout, and this is at all intriguing to you, we are doing a sale right now. This is why I'm making this video. We've got our Black Friday sale. It's 30% savings. It's only $1 to get started. And then from there, it's as low as, actually, I think it's as low as $10 a month right now if you sign up with those with that 30% savings, which is a crazy deal. Because normally, if you sign up month by month, it's $30. If you do the year plan, you're going to save a lot more than that. It's about half the price. But signing up for right now for the year plan, it's you're basically saving $200 per year, which is crazy. But we're doing that for Black Friday, and I wanted to let you guys know. So if you've been on the fence or you've been wondering about how to get started with Manful Yoga, how can I do these workouts more consistently? How can I take the next step? What's the next level? The members area is it. And again, everything you need to get started and to choose how to get started is in that members area. We've got that launch guide that I mentioned to help you get started. By the way, guys, if you have any questions as I'm talking about this, feel free to reply. And I'll get back to you. By the way, if you're already a member, we are doing a members only bundle sale. So I mentioned everything is included in the members area. This includes stuff like apparel. This includes my book. This includes, you could also get my Manful Yoga Cork yoga mat. This includes some non-Manful Yoga programs. So I have over 40 programs and over 340 workouts. But I also created a line of DVDs, and we have 2 programs for a total of, I think there's about 10 workouts total in there. But those programs aren't included in the members area. So to get those, they are a separate brand. It's not just me. So, but you can also get those in the and access them in the members area for a small additional cost. Those are also in the bundle as well for members. So it's a great opportunity for members to get a bunch of Manful Yoga stuff at a crazy discount. And we've also set it up so if you're a member and you want to share that with someone, you can buy the bundle and we'll gift those programs or we'll gift those DVDs or whatever you want. We'll send that to somebody else for you. So that's something that we've also done with the members area bundle. With all of these details, these are all going to end next week. I don't want to keep the homepage of the members area bogged down with a bundle pop-up, and for the website. If you're new, this is all going to end next week. So we're only doing this sale for a limited time. So this is the time to do it. Again, if you're wanting to get started, if you want to take it to the next level, if you're sick of not making your fitness a priority, and you want to be consistent with your workouts and actually get results and start feeling better, both physically, from a physical perspective, in terms of getting rid of discomfort, getting rid of daily aches and pains, but also just feeling better about yourself, taking care of yourself, doing workouts that are going to help strengthen you, but also give you energy and not leave you feeling beat up and dreading your next workout. We have a ton of people who are, I'm going to call them P90X or insanity graduates, people who have, just done those workouts to the point that their joints hurt, that they're just constantly in pain and dreading the next workout. And the solution to that is doing the workouts that I'm doing here with Manful Yoga, these low impact, or in most cases, no impact workouts that help you build strength, that help you get rid of joint pain, and even enable you to go back to doing those workouts that cause pain in the first place. Because what we're doing is working on muscle imbalances. We're working on common weaknesses that cause that pain in the first place. So Manful Yoga is awesome for building a foundational level of strength. That's something that I think cannot be overstated enough, is that, you need to build a solid foundation of body control, of mobility and strength before doing more intense exercises like jumping up and down or doing calisthenics or doing, or even going on a run. This is a great way to help you build strength safely and effectively, really building muscle and feeling better and working on all those aspects of fitness that you need to have, but getting great results from it. And that's what we hear from members. That's why we make the programs. That's the goal of the programs. And that's what we hear from members over and over, is they're doing these workouts and they're feeling great as a result. They're not dreading their next workout. They're actually building muscle and noticing how improved mobility and how improved muscle activation helps them, not just in their workouts, but also in their day-to-day life. So we really do have programs for everybody. If you're an athlete, if you work out 3 or 4 times a week at the gym, if you are, if you're just getting started with fitness, this is something that's going to teach you how to exercise properly and safely. So this is a great way to get started, as opposed to going to the gym and maybe doing something incorrectly and injuring yourself. This is going to help teach you what you need to do with your body to stay safe and get results. So I don't really want to ramble anymore, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something about Manful Yoga. Hello to Michael Minore. He has been a Manful Yoga member. He just said hi on the chat. Mike's been a member for the last, I think, 5 years. He was one of the first members. We actually did webcam training together. That was back when I did webcam training programs, like small group webcam training programs. We're kind of at the point where we don't have time to do those anymore. And that's why we upload all these workouts to the members area now, so you can just watch pre-recorded versions. It's on-demand workouts, on-demand programs, and it makes it really easy to work out whenever you want. So you don't have to, go to the yoga studio at 6 o'clock and stay for an hour. You can get a workout in the same time it takes you to drive to a studio and back. So, it's really efficient. Just 20 to 30 minutes. You're getting a great workout. You notice the results. You can do it anytime, anywhere. So it's very convenient, and it's about a tenth of the price of a yoga studio. So, instead of paying for a yoga studio month to month, you can basically get the same cost for year access for online as it is the cost of 1 month at a yoga studio. Or 1 month would be equal to less than the cost of a single yoga class. So it's also very economically efficient. Anyways, there are tons of benefits. As far as the downside goes, the only real downside is that it's not in person. So, there's not the in-person community atmosphere. But we do have our online community. And so we do a lot of things to help make sure that there is a community feel to the workouts. All right. Michael just mentioned training sessions from 10 minutes to an hour, easy to fit in. Mike, I was actually thinking about you today and was going to send you a message, but so thanks for saying hi here. Anyways, all right, guys, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do see my advertisements on YouTube or on Facebook, be sure to leave me a nice comment. I'm currently the comment section is getting dominated by people who are upset that Manful Yoga is not spiritual. But almost all the members I speak with, all of our customers, that's exactly why they love Manful Yoga, because you're getting a workout and you're not getting spiritual advice while you're working out. Quick backstory on me. I was an athlete in college, been moving my entire life. Movement for me has never been spiritual. But in yoga, if you're not an athlete or you haven't done physical fitness consistently before, then yoga people tend to equate movement with spirituality. And that's fine, but that's not my experience. I grew up moving. I grew up exercising. So for me, going to a yoga workout or going to a yoga studio, and despite it being called yoga, it's still exercise, it's still movement. And then adding that spiritual component just was really weird to me. It didn't make sense. And it detracted from the workout. I wasn't learning the proper technique. I wasn't learning what to be feeling in my body. I didn't understand the benefits, because instead of talking about that, the instructors were talking about spiritual advice. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but what should my knee be doing here? How do I make sure that I'm doing this properly? There was no mention of that. So it was largely, just going to a studio, looking at everybody around you and mirroring them, because there was no instruction. And that is not just the experience of one studio. That's the experience that I have at most studios that I went to. So Manful Yoga is all focused on the physical aspects, teaching you how to actually do the exercises properly and what are the benefits. And something that's really interesting to me is that yoga talks about being mindful, but most people who do Manful Yoga talk about the mindful benefits because instead of talking about being mindful, I'm actually doing something that forces you to be mindful. So instead of saying, now be mindful, I'm actually talking about your body and helping you connect with your body and helping you build that mind-body connection. So we're working on mindfulness instead of just talking about it, if that makes sense. So anyways, if you like the spiritual aspects of yoga, that's fine. I'm not going to attack you for it, though you might attack me for this. But we do have a ton of members who are yogis, who like the spiritual aspects of yoga, but they like Manful Yoga because it teaches them about the physical aspects, the postures, making sure they're doing them correctly. So that's all I'll say about that. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope it was useful to you. If you like this video, hit the like button. There's only a few likes right now and they look kind of sad. So hit the like button and let me know if you found this video useful. And that's pretty much it. So guys, Black Friday going on now, 30% savings, no promo code required. Just go to manfulyoga.com. Excuse me. Just go to manfulyoga.com. Just go to manfulyoga.com to sign up and learn more. And again, that gets you access to all my workouts, all my programs, tutorials. We don't nickel and dime you. You get everything when you sign up for the members area. It's actually a problem because I don't have anything to sell existing members, because when you join the members area, you have everything already. So you don't need to buy anything else. It's pretty cool. All right. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys on future videos. Sign up for the members area this week. If you like these workouts, if you like what you see on YouTube, you're going to love the members area. If you like my blogs, if you like that this is non-spiritual, fitness-focused yoga, you're going to like this. If you're a guy who feels out of place in a yoga studio because you're not flexible, you're going to love this. This is what Manful Yoga is for. These are the types of people I made this for. So anyways, that's definitely it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great Black Friday weekend. Hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. And I hope to see you in the members area soon. Bye, guys.